UFC. Damn thing off of me. UFC Vegas 61. Happy fall, October 1st, 31 days till Halloween. Didn't want to miss the fun. We're having fun. Yan Xiaonan versus Mackenzie Dern. We got 4 best bets for you that are going to make you money. Chris from Equity Sports Analytics. Last video, we were 4-0. We went plus 6.38 units. Let's try to do that again. 4-0, 3-1. We got 4 best bets for you. Let's get into it. Parlay of the week. Randy Costa versus Guido Canetti. We think Costa's going to win. He's part of our parlay. Randy Brown versus Francisco Trinaldo. We're betting 1.92 units to win 1.5. We think those are the safest people in the card. On the card, they're not necessarily both guaranteed to finish inside the distance, so we want to make sure they're a parlay. Bet number 2, Costa versus Guido Canetti, 42-year-old Guido Canetti. We think under 1.5. Now, as we said, Costa could win this fight by decision, but we think it's more likely that this fight's going to finish under 1.5. Costa's a 1-round fighter, so we think he's going to get a first-round knockout of Canetti, but if he doesn't, he's likely to gas out. Canetti's going to finish him in the second round. Once again, Costa, if he's paying attention to the argument against his point of view, hopefully he's been training, if you're a Costa fan, his cardio, but we think this fight is overwhelmingly likely to finish under 1.5. We're betting 2.05 units to win 1.5. Third fight of the night, third bet of the night, Don Shainis, whoever the hell that is, versus Sadiq Youssef. He's a late notice replacement. He's on short notice, of course. We're going under 1.5 rounds. Sadiq Youssef, 50% of his pro fights have finished under 1.5 rounds. Shainis is a fast finishing specialist. 8 of his 12 wins have finished in the first round. So we think that 2 things are at work here. Shainis is normally a fast starter and a finisher in the first round, and he's on short notice, so you'd think he's not going to want to go to decision, going to test his gas tank. You'd think he would want to do his thing, get his violence out of the way, get a quick knockout of Youssef. We are betting 1.5 units to win 1.95. We think at worst this fight is 50-50 to go under or over 1.5 rounds. We're getting 30% positive EV, so that's a great bet. Shainis, Youssef, under 1.5, betting 1.5 units to win 1.95. Last but not least, we have Mackenzie Dern versus Yan Xiaonan. So line opened at Pinnacle 1.50, been bet down now to for Dern the favorite. She's 66% implied odds at that rate. She's gone up to slightly over 70% implied odds. This is the casino talking, not me. Casino thinks that she's going to win 70% of the time. She's at 1.43 right now. We think that that's her Venn diagram for finishing the fight inside the distance. It's 5 rounds, of course, is almost similar. It's at least 60% that she's going to finish this fight inside the distance. Mark my words, Mackenzie Dern is not going to win this fight by decision. If this fight goes long, it means that Yan Xiaonan has avoided the takedowns and boxed her up, or Dern has won 1 or 2 rounds getting takedowns. Otherwise, we think if Dern gets a takedown or 2, she's going to submit Yan Xiaonan. So most of her Venn diagram is in that 70% of just win condition. We think that inside the distance, she's at least 60% to win this fight inside the distance. We're getting implied odds of 50%. So we are getting 10% positive EV here. We're laying 1.65 units to win 1.5. So that's your 4 best bets. I'm Chris from Equity Sports Analytics. Friends don't let friends gamble without math. Happy fall. We will be back next week. Let's go 4-0 or 3-1.